What's good, breadwinners? It's Monday, October 27th. The NFL was crazy yesterday, and we definitely learned that some teams are not going to make it. It's your boy Russ back again with Put Some Bread on It, where we don't just talk the talk, we cash a ticket. If you've been rocking with me, you already know we've been cooking. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button or click our link because the goal is simple. Turn your picks into profit. Let's get this bread. Let's talk about yesterday's picks. We went 7-2 on NHL games. The Devils are 8-0 this year after a wild overtime win against the Avalanche. We went 4-1 on NBA games yesterday. Jasic slammed a triple-double yesterday, only taking 8 shots and didn't even have a field goal until late in the second quarter. And we went 6-2 on NFL games yesterday. That's why I always say it's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Bread stackers know the long game. You win more than you lose, and you stack it up. Let's move on to today's board, and I'm feeling really, really good about these. Remember, this is just a taste. Full picks are over at putsomebreadonit.com. Link is in the description. Let's get it. Bread lock of the day on the NFL. The Chiefs are favored by 10 points in multiple sports books. The money line is minus 600 to minus 700. Kansas City appears firmly in control. They're at home with a strong offense and defense and coming off a dominant 31-0 shutout of the Raiders. Washington's missing their starter, Jaden Daniels, hamstring injury. So they'll be relying on Marcus Mariota instead, which puts them in a bit of a disadvantage. The Chiefs have a history of defeating Washington, and the odds reflect it. The spread's favoring Kansas City by about 10 to 12 points. Total points line is about 48.5. I expect the Chiefs to win comfortably. My guess, something like Chiefs 30, Commanders 17. Pick one on the NHL. St. Louis Blues win this. Minus 122 at Pittsburgh, plus 102. Pittsburgh has a much better record, but it seems Vegas is catching up to the Blues. If you're scared of just getting the money line, you can get the Penguins at plus 1.5 for minus 260, or I would bet the over 5.5 minus 130. Pick two NHL Bruins Senators. Bruins plus 146, Senators minus 178. I've got the Senators on this. Both of these teams have miraculous wins recently. The Bruins beat the Colorado Avalanche, and the Senators beat the brakes off the Washington Capitals, 7-1, limiting the Capitals to only 13 shots on goal. I think the Bruins might have used the last of their luck with the win over Colorado and will fall back down to earth. The Senators center seems to be loving his new team after being traded for Josh Norris, and he's averaging a point per game so far this season. Pick one for the NBA. The Trailblazers at the Lakers. I've got the Lakers on this. Los Angeles is without Luka and LeBron, but I think Reeves can take over. Pick two for the NBA. Got the Magic at the 76ers. I've got the Magic on this. The 76ers are 2-0 to start the season, but they've been beaten an injured Boston team and the Hornets. Embiid might be out of this game, so full steam ahead for Orlando. Bread lock of the day for the NBA. Got the Hawks at the Bulls. Got the Bulls on this one. A lot of pundits scoffed at the extension for head coach Billy Donovan, but he has managed to get the most out of his squads. The roster this year hasn't changed much on paper since last year, but the continuity seems to have allowed this unit to gel. They've started 2-0, and I think this will take out Atlanta. Now, you don't get your bread toasted. I break down the numbers every day on the site. We talk trends, matchups, and value plays. Do you want to learn the system? That's where the real bread is made. Quick question for my bread gang. Drop a comment right now. What's your lock for tonight? I'm pinning the best one in the comments, and if your pick hits, I might shout you out in tomorrow's video. YouTube pushes this content when y'all engage, so hit that like, subscribe, and bell. Every click helps keep the picks free and the bread stacking. If you want my premium picks, parlays, and live bet alerts, go to putsomebreadonit.com right now. I post exclusive plays there every morning before the line moves. Don't miss the value. Don't miss the bread. That's all for today's show. I'll see y'all tomorrow with some more heat. Until then, keep your slips tight, your bankroll right, and as always, put some bread on it.